Good day, everyone. We are Visionary Insights, and today we proudly present to you the findings of our research project titled Consumer Preference for Local versus International Brands in Pasay City Malls. By the way, this is Arlene May Naredo, your first presenter of the day. Before we dive in, let's think about this. When you visit a mall like SM Mall of Asia, Global Dragon Plaza, or MetLife in Pasay City, have you noticed how both local and international brands are everywhere? From clothing, shoes, and gadgets, to food and cosmetics, consumers are spoiled for choice. But here's the big question we ask ourselves. Do shoppers actually prefer buying from local Filipino brands? Or are they more drawn to famous international names? What influences their decision when choosing between the two? And more importantly, how can brands use this information to serve their customers better? Our research problem was understanding what drives consumer brand preference and how both local and international brands can position themselves effectively in Pasay City's vibrant retail environment. Our objectives of our study included identifying the major factors influencing consumer choice, comparing perceptions of quality, price, and trust between local and international brands, and also offering recommendations for businesses to improve their marketing and customer engagement. So we believe that by understanding these preferences, brands could better connect with Filipino shoppers, build stronger loyalty, and increase their market share.
So let's proceed. So good day everyone. My name is General Sigalena. Now let's move on to the research process we follow. So the first step, literature review. We explore various studies on consumer behavior, globalization, brand, loyalty, and Filipino buying habits. Some studies show that Filipinos admires international brands for their perceived quality and status. However, there also a growing support local movement, especially among young, socially aware consumers. This gap between admiration for foreign brands and loyalty to local ones become the heart of our investigation. For the second step, the research, design, and data collection, we choose a quantitative approach using structured surveys because we wanted solid, measurable data. We conducted the surveys in popular malls across Pasay City, targeting a mix of shoppers from students and young professionals to working parents. We gather 100 responses, ensuring diversity across age groups, genders, and shopping preferences. We ask questions like, which brands do you prefer buying from, local or international?
And questions like, what matters most to you when choosing a brand? Quality, price, design, or reputation? And also, do promotions and mall events affect your buying decisions? And the like. After collecting the data, we use descriptive statistics like percentages and simple graphs to present the result clearly. We wanted our analysis to be easily understandable and actionable for businesses. This structured process allows us to gather real insights from actual mall goers, not just guesses or assumptions. And we also have ethical considerations in all participants provided informed consent before answering, and we guaranteed confidentiality and stressed that the survey was purely for academic purposes only.
Good day everyone, my name is Maria Cristina C. Castillo and I'm here to discuss the key findings and recommendations. And now the most exciting part, our findings. based on pie chart showing 60% international while 40% for local. So we have here key findings. 60% of consumer preferred international brands mainly because of perceived superior quality, trendiness, and brand prestige. While we have here 40% preferred local brands, valuing affordability, cultural identity, and desire to support Filipino businesses. When we dug deeper, here's what consumer told us. We have here two reasons. The first one is reason for preferring international brands. High quality materials and durability, worldwide reputations, influence from social media and celebrity endorsements. The second one is reason for preferring local brands. We have here more affordable prices, design that are more suited to the Filipino tastes, emotional from attachment to Filipino craftsmanship and products. It was also interesting to find that even consumer who preferred international brands said that they will switch to local brands if the quality improved or if local products better match their style and lifestyle needs. So we have 4 recommendations based on findings. The first one we have for local brands. Invest in higher quality production without dramatically raising prices. Highlight Filipino uniqueness in advertising campaigns. Create loyalty programs to reward repeat customers or consumers. The second one we have for international brands. Tailor products slightly to Filipino tastes in sizing, styles, flavors. Local collaboration partners with Filipino influencers or local designers. Offer promotions and bundles to make products more affordable. And we have here, the last one is for mall operators. Encourage them like Proudly Filipino Pairs, give more prime location or promising local brands to enhance visibility. Support sustainability initiatives. Today's consumers are more highly eco-conscious. Ultimately, Filipino shoppers are smart and emotional buyers. They appreciate quality, but also value brands that respect and reflect their identity.
So, in conclusion, our research reveals that both local and international brands have strong opportunities in Pasay City malls, as long as they listen to what Filipino consumers truly want. Whether it's high quality, affordability, or cultural connection, consumers are willing to reward brands that truly understands them. More than just buying products, people today are looking for meaningful experiences. They want brands that reflect their identity, respect their values, and bring genuine value into their lives. That's why businesses must go beyond marketing. They must connect. We encourage both local entrepreneurs and global brands to use these insights as a guide, not to only compete, but to collaborate, innovate, and thrive in a diverse and ever evolving marketplace. Let us always remember that at the heart of every successful brand strategy is a deep understanding of the people it serves. As researchers and future business leaders, our role is not just to gather data, but to turn that information into action, into strategies that empower, uplift, and inspire. We hope this study sparks new ideas, fuels deeper conversations, and serves as a stepping stone for brands who want to make a real impact in the Filipino retail space. Let this be a reminder that consumer preferences are never static. They evolve, shaped by technology, cultural trends, and personal values. It is our job to continuously learn, adapt, and respond with empathy and purpose. And also, thank you to everyone who contributed to this research, our respondents, our mentors, and our dedicated team. This has been a journey of discovery, insights, and collaboration. Once again, we are Visionary Insights. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your support. Mabuhay! And may we all continue to build a brighter future for Filipino consumers and businesses alike.
Future.